And this is the problem when we have institutionalized waiting periods. Let's go ahead and get into what just happened in Washington State. So, about 3 weeks ago, I ordered a new handgun. I got it because I wanted to see if it was worth the cost because it wasn't that much. It was inexpensive. And I wanted to see if it'd be something that'd be good for us to have here in Washington State with our magazine restrictions and try to get some other content out there for other beginners when it comes to modifying a handgun, upgrading it to be functional. If it's not necessarily the best quality or the most efficient when it comes to purchasing budget handguns. Um, like I said, 3 weeks ago I ordered this. It showed up about 2.5 weeks ago at the FFL. Now, if we had our old system in effect, which I already have a CPL, I've been fingerprinted, background checked, it hasn't been revoked, then I could have gone in, gotten it same day, no problem, no issue. With the 3-day wait, it would have still been submitted immediately, background check done, then I just have to wait to go pick it up. That's it. The way they have it now, going through the state patrol and a mandatory 10 business day wait, that gives the state patrol that 10 days to do the background check. Well, this is what my FFL sent me yesterday. Good afternoon. You may notice that SAFE appears to not be processing any submitted background checks. We discovered early this morning that FBI NICS check system was not responding to our queries. We put SAFE on pause at that point to all the FBI to troubleshoot. That doesn't make any sense to begin with. Checks that are in submitted status will automatically move to processing once SAFE is placed back in full service. Unfortunately, we do not have an ETA for when that will occur. We will provide more updates when they become available. Thank you. So you're telling me that for 3 weeks now, I've been waiting to go pick up this handgun. My pickup date was today, the day of filming, Friday, March 13th. Go figure. Birthday weekend coming up. Wanted to go have some fun with some friends, which it decided to snow this weekend. But they make us do the 10-day wait for a cool down. Y'all, I have firearms. If I was going to do anything, it would have already happened. And here's the messed up part. They make us do these background checks and they make us do these waiting periods when pretty much everything you see behind me had been submitted to the Washington Department of Licensing in a sales slip that the FFLs are supposed to send in. Why do I have to go through the waiting period? You have my fingerprints. I have my background checks done. I have a concealed pistol license. You have on record that I already have a ton of what you're trying to stop me from getting. Why can't the FFL then submit my background check to the FBI themselves same day and get me my firearm? A right delayed is a right denied. And at this point, I'm being denied my legally purchased firearm that I know I can have, that I know I can possess, that I know I haven't done anything wrong for, but they're stopping me from doing it. It's a nightmare and a mess when it comes to the Washington State legal system and how they are doing. Oh, well, 10-day wait, so that way this person and that person. You know what? It's becoming a problem. It is becoming a huge problem for us in Washington when it comes to this safety aspect of everything. The guise of safety that everyone thinks is just so immaculate. Oh, well, we can't let these people get these. We can't let these people. Every single one of the crimes that people are screaming about the most, the firearms were purchased legally through the same systems that they keep adding more laws and restrictions for. If you already have firearms, the chances of you doing something stupid are slim to none. And that's just a fact. Like, guys, slim to none. But for some reason, they think that we're the most dangerous. It's stupid. It's stupid. The whole system is stupid. It's broken. And the fact that I have to wait 10 days when I already have stuff, it's like, oh, well, you already have stuff. I shouldn't have to wait 10 days. That's my point. I have a background check already done on file with my fingerprints on file with the state to already have this stuff in my legal possession, concealed, loaded. Why do I have to wait 10 days to get another one? Like, I get, okay, somebody's in the comments, oh, well, you already have them. What's the big deal? What's the rush? We shouldn't have to wait to begin with. My grandfather, this rifle right here, this one right here, my grandfather's mom, my great-grandma, ordered that from the back of a catalog and had it shipped to her house. That was my grandfather's first rifle, and he made it mine. Like, Washington, do better. Let's get some actual common sense and some logic when it comes to this kind of stuff. When we have agencies out here, I'm not going to name the specific ones, but you know, that try to do stings by handing out hundreds, if not thousands, of firearms that we can't even legally possess, and they're sending it to the cartel to try and do a sting. But then when the sting doesn't turn out, nobody's held accountable, and now there's hundreds or thousands of full auto M16s in the hands of the drug cartel. But I'm the problem. We're the problem. But not the people that they're handing these out to. Does that make any sense to you? At all? Doesn't to me. I just had to get on here and rant because I'm pissed. Birthday weekend, supposed to pick up the handgun, can't pick up the handgun because the state decided they're going to pull some BS like this. Oh, well, blah, 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 10-day wait. When you get that paperwork, it should have been submitted. It's not that hard to hit a button. Oh, well, these people have to go through. No, they don't. No, they don't. FFLs, a single FFL processed almost as many background checks as the state troopers now have a backlog of. So you're telling me that these FFLs were more efficient in getting these background checks done than the state patrol, which I get. Okay, cool. So you went from about 3,600 people statewide doing these background checks between all the different FFLs and all the different companies that were doing them, and now it is literally only state patrol. 36 people. I think it's gone up, may have gone down. I'm not sure. But come on. Seriously. And I'm not mad at State Patrol at this point. It's not their fault. I'm pissed off at our legislators for being so stupid. That's all I got for you guys today. Stay safe, stay savage, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.